One second.
Mai puțin că țică.
Hai, mai du-te și cu undeva. We missed a fucking banger trade, bro. I was sleeping, bro. I need to stop sleeping. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to grow up. Like, ain't there no grown ass man that's taking a nap at like lunchtime? Ain't there no grown ass man that's taking that and doing that? No grown ass man is ever taking a nap. Um, he's never gonna take a nap in lunchtime. No one ever, bro. I need to grow up. God damn, like because of me sleeping, I missed on a trade I would have taken 100 times over. Because I was already watching a New York reversal, right? I said until I saw that the range was slowing down. We can clearly see how it curved here. And then when news opened at 2:30, we had an impulsive candle breaking structure. We raided this low, we held a rejection back at the London lows. Then we broke structure. This would have been my entry. And final TP would have been the highs. Obviously, I wouldn't need that to pass the account. I would have needed like a 2.1, like targeting this. And I would have been out, right? Like just out, like straight up out. Done for the day. Oops, done for the day. See you next time. See you next week with phase two, right? But it's not even that, but just thinking about the long term when I'm gonna be funded and when I'm gonna be live, which is gonna happen really soon. I don't think I'm gonna be really happy about missing a 4.3R trade. I'm not gonna be happy at all because that 4.3R is like 2 point something K, and missing a 2 point K because you were sleeping, no one wants to do that, right? And I need to grow up and stop sleeping because let's think about it. There's a couple of things that can get into the way. So this is what I was thinking about recently. Right now, there's a couple of things that can get in the way. So let me get my tablet. So we're talking about what can get into the way of applying your edge, right? What can get into the way? There's a couple of things. It can get like sleep or yeah, sleep in my case. Another case is gonna be lack of focus. I mean responsibilities like leaving or something like that. Release or just lack of preparation, right? Because you're not making your analysis, you're not doing whatever you should. So this is kind of in bad psychology, obviously, and psychology, which is more like emotions. This will be done. Like this is the sole reason I missed the trade today, and I missed applying my edge because I was sleeping. Lack of focus usually is still from a lack of sleep. So this will be solved as well. Like I'm gonna be focusing automatically. Responsibilities, I don't really have any. I can actually be in here and trade every single day and be on the charts. Lack of preparation is not the problem anymore, and psychology is not the problem anymore because I'm consistently monitoring my psychology, so I don't have emotions to apply my edge. So the only thing that was left for me that could prevent or affect me applying my edge or making money in the market is sleep, because I took a nap and I wasn't on the charts. And there ain't no grown ass man that's taking naps at lunchtime, bro. Like at 12 p.m. Like at 12 a.m. My bad. Ain't no grown ass man that's doing that. Like to be honest, ain't there no grown ass man that's doing that. We already know that shit, right? Ain't there no grown ass man. So this would have been a sick trade. First of all, obviously we had that 1 hour in versus our POI. As I talked about the market structure shift, where would we target? We would have targeted this high. This would be first high that we would have targeted, this red line, second this, and third this. At this point, I would probably go break even and take some partials, especially if we see how we behave to this gap. But at this point, I would probably be most of my position would be out, considering I wouldn't have needed only a 2R. But considering that this would be like a long-term trade, a trade that I take on my live, where I look for high potentials, this probably here. I don't know necessarily if I would have done something. Let's see price, maybe, but I'm not sure. It's too hard. Maybe most of my position out here. mm, I don't know. But around this is my consistency zone. So around this area, I would have done something like take a big portion of my position out and leave the runner towards this. So in the best case, I would have made like 3 point something R. So that's 1.5k. At least at least 1k, which would have been on 2R, I would have made guaranteed on this trade. At least this. And then in the best case scenario, 2k or 1.5k at least, leaving price run towards final TP. The minimum was 1.1k and the max is going to be like 1.8 or something like that with partials. So this is, I don't think no one actually wants to miss trades like this because they're sleeping, like because they're taking a nap in mid fucking lunchtime. Because I woke up when price was around here after already giving the entry, and I didn't have time to do anything at that point. I placed an entry again here because there was a chance that price might retest, might come back and retest that area, but it didn't. Right, it didn't, and now it's just gonna go. So yeah, it is what it is. Also, Geo left, but I don't think we had any. I mean, oop, we did have. Oh my god, bruh. We did have an also a trade here on Geo because we had a 4-hour inverse as our POI. The same 4-hour that actually we traded off yesterday, and here we also swept New York lows on USC. This was actually pretty clean, and we inversed this, so this was valid also. Like another possible trade here to take on that FVG, but this I feel like would have been like wider stop loss. Main target would have been on the highs like a 2R, and final target would have been here, but this is a really dangerous area, so main target here, final target of 4R. It would have been really nice trades. Obviously, I'm not gonna be mad because there's gonna be a lot of opportunity, bro. This is a market full of opportunities every single day, so you cannot get mad at missing a single trade. But it's not the first time that is happening, and I need to give up the sleeping pattern because at this point it's just holding me back from getting more trades and getting more money. Like as I said, we had those issues that were before. Like, what are the things that are holding you that can hold you back? I cannot go more than this. Psychology is not a problem anymore because I'm consistently monitoring it, so I am focused on the process almost always. The only and the other things, it had like weed, it had like any other things, but the only thing that is remain now is sleep. Like sleep is the only thing that is currently still preventing me from making more money or for taking more W trades and applying my edge. So I gotta do that because ain't no grown ass man that's sleeping at fucking lunchtime. And yeah, gold is looking like it's living, but is this a trade I wanna take? Mm, it's like a failed swing. Yep, it's like a failed swing. It might be worthy. Wait. Are we cooking? It might be worthy because we ended up holding the 1 hour POI, and now we had like a failed swing that still ends up holding, but it's gonna be a really big, like a really big stop loss. And our only like reliable target is gonna be this. So it's not really a really good R trade, even if it starts breaking now. So it has to break that high for it to confirm that we're going, but I'm not sure if it will though. So yeah. Ooh. Yuki's breaking, but is this a valid trade? Probably not. Again, we don't have hard time ring of influence for looking at this trade. One minute, 1 hour gap. We do have internal. Wait, are we cooking? This looks like a pretty good break. Internal 1.34. Final 2.5. Failed swing. But we need to break that low. Like, if we don't, it's fucked. Like, we do have like a small 4 hour, 1 hour gap here, and I really think we're gonna draw towards this lows at this point. But we need to see that break happen. We failed to swing higher. We ended up holding this order block. Then we started switching structure on the 50-minute. We were inversing this. So ooh, it actually looks pretty good this trade. to deliver towards internal, like internal and external, which are those equal lows we have to the left. But I need to see a proper break here for me to even consider this trade. But we're a huge area of inversion. This is a 50-minute. This is a previous area of inversion, and now inverting again. I'm actually considering taking this trade because it's not a bad trade. We left from here. It's basically a failed swing because price start going bullish, failed the swing lower, failed the swing higher here, start breaking lower inversion here, but it needs to keep going. Like it needs to break below that low, otherwise I'm not interested, baby. So the black hole buyers gotta be checked here. Price started breaking lower hard, so it might be a decent trade. But we need to see that closure because this is a very pivotal area in price, and we need to see that closure necessarily. Mm. Boom, boom, liquidity. Fell the swing, started rejecting. Yeah, this is good, but we need to see that close, baby. Otherwise, no reason for us to entry, regardless. 8662, 8662. Stop loss 868, 8683, basically. 10, 1.8. So let's, yeah, it's 1.8. Or isn't it like 0.4? I think 1.8 is a lot for this stop loss. Yeah, it's probably 0.4, to be honest. We'll see, but it definitely needs to break that low. It does look like a really good formation, but we need to see some strength around those lows. Otherwise, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit if we don't strongly close below. Because if we just reject and go higher, because we're also, it's a really pivotal area in price. It's not only the low that needs to be broken, but it's also this area of inversion that is really strong. And this is a pretty huge sign that's failure here. Now we gotta move lower. We respect the bearish VG, so bearish order flow stepping in. Now we just gotta we need to see like carry on and have some strength lower. This is a very big gap, but we need to see that shit happen. I want to test something out, so I'm just gonna place an order a bit higher in price just to test my lot size. So this would be 8, sell limit 866. Wait, because 8662, stop loss 8683. But instead of that, I'm just gonna move them a bit higher with about 891 just to see if my lot size is correct. No, it's not. So it's actually 1.4. Okay. It is actually 1.4. I think it's gonna hold, but this is gonna be again taken on the demo. Like I cannot take any bullshit trades without seeing that. Without seeing, what did I do? Why isn't it working? Oh, okay. I cannot take no trades if I don't see that. Like this was the key for me here to see that. Unless the 5-minute candle closes like bearish and then we get a retest of that area. Otherwise, nah. And euro is gonna go towards that final TP 100%. This is perfect use of unemployment claims, bro. Like it's a perfect use of unemployment claims. Oh, not unemployment claims, but we had like um We did have some pretty good news today to use this is perfect volatility to be traded around core PCI price index. This was really nice. Like it offered volatility in price to actually print a 4.3R. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. But sadly, it didn't get that close we wanted. I wonder how do you take partials? Do you buy limit here? I wonder how do you actually do this shit? How do you take partials in trading view? But Euro is gonna go, bro. And it's so sad I missed it, but why would I be mad at myself like this? As I said, I would have taken it 100 times over, and I didn't say that. I said that even before the trade ended up playing out because of how price looks. And I was expecting a reversal, and it's just like textbook reversal for me. We didn't get that failed swing, but we wouldn't need a failed swing because of how balanced London range was. Usually I wait for a failed swing when London's really impulsive lower, and we just need more confluence that that bearish range of London is not gonna get played out. And that's when I kind of look for the failed swing. Here we didn't need that shit because it was pretty clear that we're going higher, like considering how this printed, right? But as I said, this was a trade I would take 100 times over, and it is what it is, right? Sometimes you miss trades, sometimes you don't. And there's a sea of opportunities. It's not gonna be the only trade that's gonna print like this ever. There's gonna be way more trades like this, and same with GU apparently. So we had two trades, but I'm wondering why GU is weaker than Euro. It's interesting. It's interesting. Like UK looks pretty solid here, but I don't know if I wanna still take it. I'm not sure. But this is about ETP like really soon. It's our draw here. It might react before taking the high because it's a slight strong high, but seeing this momentum we have, hardly doubt that's gonna happen. And GG looks like it's gonna play bearish, at least in my eyes. It's like a delayed trending Asia, but we lack POI, so it's not a setup I would take. Maybe use the GPI. Let me see. Um, yeah, similar and similar. What is this POI? What? I have no idea what this POI is. But he played it better, but we still lack POI. This was a kind of textbook delayed trending Asia because I mean we had this more like this, but this would have been decent to play. But yeah, I saw it, but I just felt like the move was way too big and you would have had like a garbage R. Maybe if you place yours, you need to have like 2R towards London lows, and this ain't it. This ain't it. But we can target this essentially, like 3R on the lows here. It would have been nice, but not a textbook setup. Like I still would have preferred Euro. Looking really clean Euro here. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know about this though. Mm. I don't know about this though. This though. This though. Boo. As long as it's gonna at some point break from here, it's okay. It's probably gonna play out. But it is what it is. We're gonna grow. We're gonna learn, and next time this is gonna happen, we're definitely catching it. Like it's not even like a matter of skill that I wouldn't caught it. It's like a matter of not being on the charts. It's so stupid, but sometimes it happens. Let's say even in the worst case, I would have had a wider stop loss, like 3.5. Let's say we had on the max target here. We would have had like 2.5, and here around 2. Yeah, this would probably be more realistic for my probably here. I would have looked to get full, but I'm not sure. Depending on price behavior, I'm trying to think what I would have seen. What would have I seen? Because this is the first initial reaction of Asian highs, but there's nothing to do. Like still had a 3-minute gap, so there was no reason to close, and then price close, boom. So we had this gap. I don't know if I would have closed like, but yeah, it would have been a textbook trade. Ain't gonna lie, like a really good trade. But we're gonna keep watching UK. Then I'm gonna get to studying because don't you worry, I'm not gonna sit and waste my time here, bro. I'm gonna study the fuck out of trading until I become rich. Study, 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 get better, get better, get better. And at what point would I be damn sure that I'm catching this shit consistently? I already am catching them consistently. Already I'm catching them consistently, but it's just I was stupid to sleep instead of be on the charts. I'm gonna leave you to this while I go smoke, and then I'm gonna get back and start backtesting or start. I think it's a better time to study the trades after market closes, like more in later in the night. Not right now, but it depends. Ooh. Yeah, this would have been a decent trade, but we didn't get that closure. Like that was my criteria for this. Goat. Thanks, man. You too. So we looked at that, but we didn't get that shit. So no trade here. But this right here should have been in this shit, bro. But it is what it is. This is life. I'm not gonna get mad at one trade because I didn't catch it. There's plenty of opportunities inside a week of trading. There's gonna be so many opportunities like this in the next 2 months that are gonna get sick of them, bro. Sick of them. So why would I get mad at bullshit? Like, because I missed the trick because I was stupid? Nah, hell nah. All I know, next time, I'm not gonna do the same bullshit again. So I'm gonna start. I need to make an account with FX Replay. And after I do, we're gonna start backtesting. And this time, I'm not gonna do limit test in backtesting. I'm actually gonna try hard and study. So, but this would have been sicky, bro. Sicky. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. This would have been a sick trade. Like, this is gonna be the type of trades I'm catching on live, like, consistently. Like, boom, here around this area, which is my consistency zone. Around this area is my consistency zone, which is 2 to 3 hour. I would have called like a partial. I would have done something most likely. Then, boom, leave the restaurant. That's it. Maybe we would have had a scaling somewhere. I don't think so. Maybe here. But I'm not sure. Probably here. But this would have been like a really small scaling. I mean, not really. 1.7, like a 12. I'm like, it was like 0.5 in bonus from this. But it still would have been goddamn sick, bro. Goddamn, try verifying your mail again. What the fuck? Bruh, is you tripping or what is you on about? Okay, so until then, we gotta make a motherfucker do some backtesting today because the grind ain't stopping. Hell nah. I gotta keep working and working and working. I'm never gonna fucking stop until I get an M4 or I get whatever bullshit I want. I'm not stopping. Ain't stopping, bro. Why would I stop? Even when I'm gonna be highly profitable and make hella fucking bands, like make like 3K a day or something like that, I'm still not gonna stop. Like, why would you stop? I'm still not gonna stop because in trading, if you stop improving, you're losing. You're gonna lose to people like me. People like me are gonna beat your ass if you stop improving. Because I ain't never stopping. And I'm gonna get better and better and better like Jin Woo does. Like Jin Woo from solo leveling. 5-3-5-4. Okay, for now we're chilling. Like Jin Woo does, consistently gets better, consistently level ups. This is who I am. And even when I'm gonna make hella bands, even when I make thousands of dollars per month, I ain't stopping. Still studying. Still doing this shit. I ain't stopping till I get a Porsche, till I get whatever bullshit I want. I ain't stopping, bro, till I get everything I want. This already TP hit. I knew it. I knew it, bro. What a sick trade, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was sick. And Jew probably is about 2.5. Oh, shit. Why is Jew so weak? He's fighting this gap here. I didn't really expect you to be weaker than Euro. Really. But, haha. Good thing. Good thing. I don't know. It's too expensive. Let's get back to sim, bro. Like this is gonna go like most likely gonna, and then it's gonna reverse most likely. And I'm 100% sure like DXY is gonna reach into this, but I'm not sure if it's gonna do that today. But hard time frame, this is our draw. Oh my god, bro, what? It did exactly what I said in my analysis. Look, where's my analysis? DXY did exactly what I said in my analysis. Friday, DXY. The week from look. Ooh, but I kind of expected that, but it carried on way further and it carried on to the wick. But bro, do you see what I'm seeing, bro? Like, do you see what I'm seeing? Look, it's almost pinpoint accurate, except it ended up going lower than I expected, which means, wait. So we test that the inverse here, so high chance we hold because of the size. Yeah, I kind of expected that wick to stay intact, but I had the idea of price retesting that inverse. So let's see here, because on the 4 hour, to the T question is, do we continue playing lower or do we go higher? Where are we going to use this inverse as a pivotal sign? If it gets broken, so we're bullish. Otherwise, if we respect it, we keep going lower, hunting those equal lows at the bottom, which are those. So yes sir, we were kind of to the T. Like the inverse got retested and ended up holding. Ooh, god damn, bruh. God damn. This was a nice reversal. It was better. I mean, kind of similar to Euro because consolidated, absorbed all the liquidity here. News hit, boom. Entry, boom. Target, boom. Second target, boom. God damn. Damn, bro. It's wrong with Let me move this over. It would have been sick, bro. Would have been sick. Like the DXY analysis was kind of pinpoint accurate almost, except that I kind of expected price to hold, but I didn't look lower time frames. If I saw this void here, I knew that we're gonna get taken. But what is draw? Like it's obvious. But it's kind of recently generated. We just retested massively dumped lower. But yeah, it's interesting price action here, and I almost read it to the T. All I knew was if price is gonna retest that inverse, which is this, and hold it, we're gonna go lower, and that's kind of exactly what we did. Let's get to backtesting. What I'm gonna do now is prepare my indicators, and I'm gonna get to backtesting because ain't no stopping. I'm just not gonna sit here and just watch the trade do nothing. Like watch a 4 hour trade get hit. Hell nah, bruh. Hell nah, buddy. Ain't doing no bullshit like that, and I ain't sitting and wasting time for nothing. Let's see. 813 day style. Let me check my style real quick. I'm dripped out, bro. Dripped out, bro. We been dripped out, gingy. Are we chilling? Let me see. Oh, I forgot that I said the hour. Ooh. Let's see. We're letting this run, like, obviously. It's gonna hit most likely. The UK one is just most likely gonna start displacing lower as well, but we're gonna check that later on, not now. Let's see, what do we have here, bruh? Let's do next session. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? Ugh. To read. This is strong low, rebalanced. What happened here? Nothing. I mean, is this an inverse? It's not. But in my eyes, we're still heading lower. Probably towards the south. I don't know about this week because it's kind of strong. But we rejected off that huge rejection block. So at this point, we either initiate lower or wait some buy sell liquidity and keep going lower. But it depends. I might be wrong. Decent. Oh, like this is a good displacement, bro. But are we taking this or are we just trolling? Because it's like 12th January. I mean, it looks good. Do we have POI? Kind of not. But it's just to avoid it. Like here, price shoot. Like we're investing that 50 minute as well. Like intraday profile good, but we lack higher time frame. Like higher time frame. I mean, we rated buy side, right? Where are we drawing towards optimal POI? What did we do with this optimal POI? We inversed it, and it's to avoid it, so we're probably still reaching towards those lows. I think it's fine. Let's try. Like the displacement looks good to me. I don't know if we're gonna get tapped in since that inverse is pretty big, but we're gonna try stuff out. I mean, at this point, this looks like it, but do I want to move my entry? I mean, we can do something like this, but I'm not sure. As long as that's gonna hold, we're chilling. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. And I feel like now we're still gonna go. Oh, okay, so inversed. Oh, bro, why this? I mean, why this? I mean, come on, bro. This is such a rookie mistake. It's obvious that this was not 1 hour PY. So what are we gonna use to draw towards liquidity? Like we don't have higher time frame. Okay, I'm gonna stop trading without higher time frame because I'm losing too much when I'm trading without higher time frame. So what are we gonna do? So now again, it's the same question. Are we gonna draw lower of the retest? So this looks like a pretty solid trending Asia so far. It looks like a pretty solid trending Asia, but yeah, let's see. Decent inverse, but not gonna hold. So at this point, it's pretty clear we're going higher. We're drawing back towards this, but it's such hard to read price action. We inverse this, we rejected, retested it. Now we should keep going higher towards that second drawn liquidity. Let's see when we retest this, what's happening. Oh, this is. I don't really like the displacement though, but I think it's gonna work. Maybe we'll get another displacement. That's good. Let's see. The thing is, it's just that we're kind of close to that high, and R is pretty bad. But let's just try, right? Let's It doesn't invalidate the trade just yet. But why are we lacking so much volume? What is this? Bro, what is this? Bro, oh, okay. Understandable, but why didn't we move at all? Like, I'm not sure. Maybe we had bank holiday or something like that. So now, oh, this becomes a really pivotal area. If we manage to close on the 4 hour, yeah, we're printed a bullish gap. So now it all comes down to whether we hold this. So it depends where we draw first. Like if we draw towards this, we're gonna use it to buy towards your own liquidity. Otherwise, if we come back and take external drawn liquidity and then give like bearish signs, we're gonna target this POI. So it depends. Oops, I deleted that. I didn't want to delete this. So it comes down to where's price gonna come first. For my eyes, it's probably gonna go higher. Good inverse here, but it's fake, like how it usually is. Pre-London, like it's such a classic trap. Like I got stopped out so many times and shit like this, bro. So many times I got stopped out and shit like this. That's why I know it's gonna happen right now. I got so many times stopped out and bullshit like this, like entries before London, like the inverse is textbook here, but just not it. Let's see how. Okay, it looks pretty bullish now, but it depends if we're gonna use that high as a. This is an early move. We might start drawing lower from it. Okay, this is a pretty strong sign that we're drawing lower. We did close, but do I want to take something like this? Like the displacement looks good, but I don't think it guarantees. I mean, I'm too tempted to limit this, so let's limit this. Oh, see, bro, why am I so stupid, bro? Why am I limit testing so much? Like what ended up happening? You just held that. So okay, okay. Lock in. We're supposed to try hard in this, and I'm limit testing like bullshit trades. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's a bad habit. I need to stop. Now we have the supply. I don't know. I'm not sure here yet, but I still probably should draw lower. But I'm not sure at this point. We should still like follow trend. But this is probably a day I would like to skip. I'm probably still gonna go bullish. Yeah, maybe now I start breaking lower. Yep, draw towards that. So now we're kind of getting that. So this becomes our area where we want to trade off of. Now it's probably gonna go lower off this trending Asia. Yup, sir. Better right we are. Oop, okay. It's kind of a strong low, so do we really expect it to hold? I'm not sure. But we don't have POI, so this I'm gonna treat this as a how I treat live trading. The only thing I'm not gonna do is have an analysis because I'm really not into wasting time right now and having an analysis, even though it helps long term. Oh, wait, I didn't see, but we printed 4 hour gaps inside Asia after taking drawn liquidity, but we didn't close below. This is a high chance for drawing towards that at this point, but we gotta see some here. It's probably gonna wait for. My God, this is so ping pongy. Like this could have been a buy entry if you were to consider that that low is not getting taken. this low and it acts as a rejection block, but I still think it's gonna get inverse this. Ooh. Oh my god, but what are we doing here? Because it's 50-50 what price is doing. Like we had a failed swing, right? We tested it inverse. So this can be a sell, but I don't know if I'm trusting it though. Though Gengi. I don't know if I'm trusting it, but let's just do it. We got the lunchtime initiation. Yeah. And there's the reason, bro. I'm so annoyed that I'm taking stupid bullshit fucking trades and I keep losing. I want to restart, to be honest. But it was a hard scenario. Like, I mean, my prediction should have been that we end up holding this low. Why? Because I actually studied strong lows recently, and strong lows or rejection blocks are lows that actually filled an FVG before, had a strong consolidation, which is in this case, had a fractal formation, which is present. Like had everything we needed, so we could have expected this low to hold price higher, and from there we would have bought instead of sold. So bought off here, most likely bought off here. Stop loss below the low. Where do we target? Probably around here, but this is a big consolidation, so probably that high. So yeah, just like we're gonna forget about it, right? Remove drawings. Now again, we're pretty solid to go on higher at this point. We inversed, but it kind of looks like a bearish formation, especially if you start breaking below this low. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty bullish. Yeah, it's pretty bullish. We held this low. Now we're pending a 1 hour gap, so we should hold higher. Uh, yeah. Let's see. 940. London open pretty bullish, but it's too overextended for us to take an entry here. So this is the classic definition of it. Ooh, let's see. If do we inverse that? We don't. We're printing bearish heavy. But it doesn't mean the range is still looking weak. So maybe we look at a reversal of the slow here. And we remove the drawing. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, remove drawings. Looks pretty solid. It's very, 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 very similar to what we had today on, where is it? On Euro. Look how London printed. Look here. It's except pay attention to London. London printed really balanced. This is the same thing we're getting here. The only difference is London took Asian highs, and in here here it took Asian highs. Here it didn't. That's kind of basically the only difference. Let's see if we reverse. Do we have a higher time frame POI? Kinda not. We do have a 1 hour here, so I'm not sure. But it still kind of looks solid. But I want to see like a stronger displacement. Oh, oh. Are we gonna take this? Technically, it's very, very similar to today. So partial is here, final here and here. Let's just try out, right? We're prioritizing. This is ooh. So here, are we gonna take partials? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens to this dividend. Yeah, we're taking partials. We're taking hella partials. Let's go in. Nah, I don't know if we should go break even. We should go like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. But at least with the good partials, right? Let's see how did we end up getting filled? 292. Decent, like a 0.5. Okay, I guess our main TP should have been an Asian highs because this was too strong. This was just too strong of a area for us to try and target. Like there's too big consolidation, and indeed we are drawing. Ooh, I didn't see this. So we used the 4 hour to draw lowers towards internal. Now we should start going higher, but we need to see like an inverse. What is gonna be our inverse in this case? Probably this. Otherwise, if we hold it, we're gonna go lower basically. Goat, goat. Ooh, big break, big break. Are we taking this? We're trying stuff out, okay? But we shouldn't really be always trying stuff out on backtesting. Where are we targeting? This kind of strong high, so at most this. At most in the best case scenario. Why am I limit testing? I just get pain every time I limit test. And I was gonna go. Okay, it's not. Okay, what is this DXY exactly? What is happening right here? Okay, so do we like full try hard? Because I kinda need validation at this point that what I'm doing, I'm a good trader and I'm profitable, and I need to try hard a bit so I can get that shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, so we reacted massively of that 4 hour, which makes sense. We couldn't really expect. So this is a mistake I'm making a lot of times. Like a lot of times I'm expecting price to reject of draw on liquidity, but it's obvious that it's most likely gonna reject of POI and not draw. Okay, okay, Brady. Okay, Brady. So let's see. Let's lock in, lock in, lock in. Keep saying this, but I again have the bad habit of limit testing on trading view, and demo trades are getting to me. So let's trade only the models we know, and let's trade like treat it as live trading. Like here, I would probably take a buy, like question about it. 4 hour, 1 hour, little withdraw. Mm-hmm. No, we didn't. Worse. Oh yeah, this is hard. But what are we gonna do? Most likely, he's gonna use this to throw towards this and then continue lower. At least that's how I see things. But it does depend. So, oops, bro, stop, bro. Bro, what is happening? Okay, we're just gonna displace. At this point, we're breaking through that, so we can use this as a trade, and we as a signal that we're drawing lower once again, and we're drawing towards this because we just took that range high. So this would probably be a trade I'm be taking, to be honest. But it stop us above range high again. Bad R. Oh, my bad, not bad R. Let's see. I'm curious. So at this point, I'm really curious to see if this trade works. Oh, okay. Are we leaving our entry open? It doesn't mean it invalidates the trade. Okay. Oh, boom, entry. At least we had a right idea, right? And we need to really use hard time frame. Now, let's lock in. Let's rewind and start locking in. Ooh, we hella reversed though. Now it's the same thing. Good thing we deleted our order, but if we manage to keep holding this, we're gonna go lower. But again, we just printed a bullish gap here. So let's remove drawings. So it's a matter of, are we holding this inverse? Most likely gonna hold it towards here. I'm not sure. It's hard to read, but at least we're gonna get a reaction lower. So if we break this, then I'm really down to take sells again. Otherwise, if we go bullish, now kind of looking bullish a bit, not a good break. This is pretty much bullish. As long as the price doesn't close below it, we're probably gonna be bullish. Oh, this is really bullish. Oh, yeah. It just look how he kept respecting that, bro. Just kept closing above and above and above one over and over and over again. This was clearly bullish for us, but no real entry. Maybe on a 3 minute. Oh, okay. We had an entry on the 3 minute. But we're gonna ignore. We're just honing our skills. We're locking in. So let's see. At this point, bullish order flow pretty clean, pretty clear. We inversed this, we held this, so it's pretty clear that at this point we're reaching. This is one of the draws, and this is second. So it's kind of clear that we're reaching. Yeah, we already reached one. We want to see if we reach back into that. This is a pretty bearish pattern, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see on the retest of that 4 hour, because this is exactly. Oh, this is bearish. Isn't this bearish? Um. If we start closing below this, like impulsively, then this becomes first draw, this becomes second draw. Okay, let's see a retest in New York. Oh, really close to draw. Are we gonna get retested? Most likely, yes. You know why I say yes? You're gonna see soon why I say yes. But it's a bad R, sadly. Băga mea și pula mă ta să-mi bag. Oh, makes sense. This 1 hour here. And now we're gonna get stopped out and price retest this area and then holds lower. Okay, weird. But why am I getting the hardest price action to read right now? This bullish order flow still says intact. We have a mini 4 hour here. Ooh, that's a big break. We already missed our entry, which was here. Maybe if we get another one. And there we go. So, oh, this looks good from here. Oh my god, this was a nice trade. But I don't know why on trades I like, I'm just like sitting and watching instead of taking them. So we're gonna reset. Like I'm gonna try hard the fuck out. I need the validation. What is this, bro? This is not real. This is not who I am. Okay, let's get back. DXY. We're gonna do DXY again. So we're gonna do what year? What year? What year? What year? Let's should we do 2025 maybe? Okay, let's start 2025. But this one we're doing really serious. We're starting to do this really serious face. But I'm gonna go smoke first. So we're doing really now. I'm gonna do really serious and really treat it like live trading. Then let's see what win rate we have. Because this is kind of what I want to do. I want to get our stats around my. No, I didn't save the layout. I want to get our stats around my. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do live backtesting. Oh my god, bro. You is crazy, brother. You is crazy, brother. I'll leave you with this one. Probably still gonna play. We did take the low, but we have just obvious drawing. We're holding this. The goal is today to treat backtesting exactly as a how I'm treating live trading. If I don't like a trade, I'm not gonna take it. I want to trade profiles that I know. So that's what we're gonna do before we cut one cup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This I would have taken on my life, my funded if it were for price to close below this low. That was basically send this to my friend. But Yuki is moving nicely as well. Sad that we didn't close below that. The gap was pretty good, but we lacked inverse, I think. We didn't. Did we have an inverse in recent price? I'm talking. We didn't. Maybe on the yeah, we did, but still we needed to see that. And this would have been our scaling. This would have 100% be our scaling. So probably would have scaling like a zero, not 0.503. And this would have stop loss on break even. So probably like this. And final TP like 2R with our scaling on this 5-minute MVG. Wait, is it 5-minute or I'm tripping? Oh, it has a wick. Oh, I mean on this small one, it's actually way smaller. So that would allow us for better, way better R. This would have probably been it. This would have been 2.5, so probably something like this I usually do. So probably like this would have been if I were trading this as live. And now sprinting another really good gap here. So yeah, let's see. Oh my god, I have to make the sessions again, bro. Why I do this to me? I've made this hundreds of times, bro. Like goddamn, bro. Where is it? Bucharest. We need to save this so I don't have to do it again. We need to use economic calendar also. Like we cannot do anything without it. Like we need, so we have to do what year? I choose 2025. So the goal is today to finish this whole year in backtesting, but it's not gonna be easy at all. Cause but what do you mean March? We're in 28th. What do you mean, bro? So, bro, what did I do? January 11th to March 28th. Why doesn't it let me? Like, we are in March 28th. Okay, whatever. So, bank holiday. Oh, it starts on January 13th, basically. Here it starts. So, we don't really have. So, it's gonna be a low impact day. 13 January 25. So, it's a low impact. So, it's none actually. So, we're gonna start treating it with an analysis with everything that we need. Alright, time frame. What do we have? Nothing. Nothing really. We do have a recently kind of printed, but this is kind of obvious draw on the query at this point. Really obvious draw with the leg structure. Really obvious draw leg structure. If PY gets retested before draw, easy buys. That's kind of it. That's you on the 1 hour. Same. Really mitigated here. Really mitigated. It's just gonna be easy delivery for price. Let's see if we get a retest. Come a bit lower, and now from here this is easy buys. Like at least that's how I see. Maybe I'm wrong, but this should be really easy buys. Even in London, even it doesn't matter. We have an inverse. We have everything we need basically. No. Apparently we got missed. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I mean, we just got missed, sadly. So I'm gonna post this. This would have been a valid trade for me. Just the inversion happened a bit slower. Valid trending gauge, actually pretty very clean trending gauge. Ooh, this is a really clean trending gauge. I didn't even realize properly until now. And we're gonna go over and study this. Let me remove this bullshit previous daily low cut. It's annoying me. I don't need all of this bullshit. I just need my chart to be naked. Like your mother. I couldn't abstain from not saying that. Um, this is a really valid trending Asia. So by also doing this, we need to save the trades because I need to gather way more data on my trades. So we're gonna come back to our playbook. We're gonna go to where's trending Asia here, and we're gonna need to study that shit. Study that shit. Oh, this was one of the best trades. Like it worked insanely. Oh, I didn't even journal it, but it went like 7.7 hour. So DXY, what is the time? 13 January. January 13, 2025. Day is a Monday. Monday entry was called inverse, like no gap. But it didn't. Is it really worth saving if you didn't get tapped in? I feel like yes, because it's just too clean. Like it's too clean, right? So we're gonna start with the 4 hour per hour. I think 1 hour because 4 hour got filled. So we're gonna use the per hour. This was, I mean, we're gonna use that 1 hour, okay? So previously really balanced here, no need to return, clear drone liquidity. So it's really obvious. So we're gonna use actually my motherfuck. We gotta use our drawing tablet here to write something. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my so really balanced. Where's my balanced? No need to return. To return, and here is stacked by side, like stacked by side. It's really clear. Oops. It's really clear as day what we're doing here. So this is our POI. POI. It's really clear as day what we're doing here. Like just not even worth speaking too much of it. Like trending Asia, but the trending Asia was really clean though. Like because they had this rally here and it stacked so much buy side liquidity, this became inducement. This was like a yeah, just too clean, like too clean. And now let's see if we hold this. We might hold it, but I'm not sure. But let's still finish our journals here. So stacked liquidity again, stacked liquidity. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's a lot of stacks. So this was an endorsement. Tap into 1 hour POI. So this is actually perfect. Just we got missed. That's pretty much it. But in cases like this one is breaking really choppy. I think I'm not gonna ride. Like I'm so lazy. I don't want to ride right now because it's just not worth it, Yangi. Wait, this is the 50-minute. Okay, so inverse here, but we got missed basically. Inverse. I mean, bro, wait. So if we entered a bit early, we wouldn't have got a miss if we entered on the second candle. If we enter like on this candle, then this wick would have retested our entry. Yeah, yeah. So technically, we shouldn't have gotten missed on this. But main target is obviously that drawn liquidity. So 2.3, just naked inverse. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna see like potential R for now would have been, oh my god, 4.9. Really? 4.9. 2.3, news none, a no news day, trend pro. That's everything we need. Now let's, ooh, we're getting a nice inverse for continuations here, but isn't it too early? I mean, where should I really even start? But we're holding this 50-minute, we're holding drone liquidity, so it depends if I really want to take entries. Like right now, I'm not sure, but R is pretty bad, but I'm not sure about this, so I'm probably not gonna take it because I'm just not sure. The inverse looks good, but we don't have anything to target. Only we use like deviations. Ooh, but I really like this entry, bro. Okay, I really like the entry. I'm gonna trust. Whatever happen. We gotta trust the entry. I guess I'm stupid, but an hour's gonna go because of timing. Oh, never mind. It's very bearish right now because you retested. So maybe if you get a retest. Yeah, the question is like it's hard to read right here. Like, bro, why am I trolling again? Bro, why am I trolling? I need to stop. I'm restarting, bro. I'm restarting. I don't give a shit. Bro, I'm such I have a bad habit of trolling trades, and even though I know they're not gonna work, I still end up taking them. Like this is my bad habit with backtesting, and when I try really hard, that's when I'm gonna, because this was timing. Where in what fucking year would have taken this, bro? Like, come on, man. Like at this point, probably not, and probably still gonna go. Oh, it's pretty good, but it's probably gonna initiate towards the next day. So, yeah, this was just a trap lane. I fell into it. But wait, like this could have been actually an entry of, but yeah. So let's delete and just break down what happened here, right? This was a trap. This trap, huge trap, got inversed. All the buyers got rejected. Close below that liquidity level. Retest that liquidity entry target. I mean, not really. Oh my god, we retested. Oh shit. What the fuck? We actually retested exactly the area where we entered. First of all, we tried to enter in London and held it higher. Ooh, this is interesting, to say the least, right? To say the least, it's interesting. So, like, we're not gonna break down really what happened in London because here it doesn't matter. But here we had a really good inverse. So this was trap, buyers rejected. Oops, I'm so rejected. Inverse, retest, entry, liquid. This is the liquidity level. That's really pivotal here, and just target. What the fuck is it? The inverse in London. Ended up holding price highs, and this is actually pretty interesting. So we're gonna, oops, oh wait, we're not here. We should go to live backtesting. This is why I call it live backtesting, because I'm trading it as live trading, and currently I'm not trading it as live trading, and I need to do that shit. uh we fell into into the buyer's trap here. Here buyers got rejected, inversed, then retested that level, which was a potential entry because of the liquidity level getting close below signals where we are about to at least retrace. Like that's kind of like now it's kind of still looking like it's initiating lower. Hard time frame is ugly here. Ooh, oh, we had FOMC, bro. I could have entered here, but what up? Wait, what? No, why did we just fucking melt? Oh my god, because I like this initiation here because we were holding that inverse once again towards the low, and I saw this break and I was okay, like we're really likely to break lower. We came Windows gap here, target. Oh my god, but I don't know what that happened though. We did retest into this, but let's remove drawings once again. So we inverse, like on the 1 hour we definitely inverse here, so it's a good sign. Oh, on the 4 hour as well. So at this point, where are we likely gonna draw towards, right? If especially we need to pay attention to this liquidity level because it's not that easy to read here. It's not that easy to read because basically we printed a 4 hour gap and we're currently respecting it, but we wicked off that order block. So unless that wick used to retrace here, but it's hard to read, right? What is gonna happen? So we gotta see how we, like, our biggest key here is how we behave to that liquidity level. So let's see in terms of news, what do we have? We have PPI. That's gonna be really nice volatility for the day. So in 14 January 25 we're gonna have PPI, which is gonna be really nice volatility for us. High time frame is a bit hard to read. High time frame is a bit hard to read. We did print a bearish gap, but we also reached our draw. So it's a matter of, do we continue lower, or is that drawn liquidity enough? POI. what we are gonna use as a pivotal price point is gonna be that range high, because if price closes below it, we go hard lower towards filling those gaps below. If we don't, likely gap is gonna get inversed. It's hard. It's a bit hard to read here, but we do have really good, because as I said, we did reach this. So now the question is, if we hold, break it, then we test, then we look to target. Why do we look to target this internal drawn liquidity here? But otherwise, if we respect this level and start inversing, that's gonna pretty much be it. So let's pay attention to what price does. It's gonna hold this level. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. We're still gonna wait for that. Bro, see how big this level is, actually. Okay, that's a pretty good inverse, but it's too early. Ooh, this is PPI basically. Wait, let's go. Oh my god, we missed it. We didn't. But we need to see price break below that before considering to entry. So here is actually looking pretty good that we're gonna go lower. But I'm not sure if there is a pretty decent entry to take. I mean, I would like, my intuition is telling me about this order block. So let's imaginary place a trade, because I told you I'm treating this as live trading. So this would be like a demo trade on that order block and targeting like internal liquidity. Okay. Sometimes you need to listen to your intuition, bro. Like, I don't know if I would have considered this alive, but that order block just looked too good to me. We did close below the level. We did have an inverse around this area, which made the order block a bit more relevant. But maybe on also the retest here, I'm not sure. And yeah, but this was nice actually. So indeed, we ended up kind of using that to retrace PPI, retrace on interesting price action here. Post market, um, interesting price action here. We came in late into that inverse. I monitored as I said how we behaved to that level, but I think I hesitated because of the entry. My intuition was telling me about this order block though. Like, if we start looking at price right now, does it make a good entry? Why did I hesitate? Because my intuition was telling me about this order block. Maybe I should have listened to it. We did take the high, inverse, inverse, close below the liquidity level, build more liquidity here. So it made sense, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here. I already know that this made a good trade, but I just want to move on. Um, I think this isn't the CPI week. It is. So this is gonna be CPI week. January 25 is gonna be CPI. CPI. Oh, CPI. What it usually does, it has a POI. Kind of does like a ping pong thing. It reaches into liquidity. So this is kind of what it does usually. It reaches into liquidity, it comes back to a POI, and then continues back into where it initially reached into this liquidity. Let's just put this here in case it happens. Right? Let's just put it here in case it happens. But we lack in POI, so it's hard to read. I'm not even gonna struggle and write an analysis because I already know I'm not down to read this. In London, we're just gonna skip through. Oh, okay, we initiated liquidity. As I said, now that we broke below that range, this is the area we're drawing towards. So manipulate liquidity. So this is more like it. Manipulate liquidity, draw into POI, turn back into liquidity. This is usually what CPI kind of does based on my experience. So this is just a move like pre-CPI. We're just, as I said, we're not looking, oops. So it didn't manipulate just like massively. This would be a limit test. Like, where are we limit testing or are we live trading? But let's just try out, right? The gap is big. That was just a jitter swing. And now what are we gonna do? Hunt back. Look, obvious liquidity. Bro, why am I not trading? Oh my god, this is what happens. Already should have been 2 wins, but why am I not taking them? Why am I hesitating, bro? Am I stupid or what? Oh my god, this was a perfect CPI trade. It just had a manipulation into that. Oh my god, this was actually the perfect CPI trade. It actually went to Asian highs. But bruh, like come on, bruddy. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so hesitating when I'm not supposed to. And when I'm supposed to hesitate, I'm not. So this was actually really nice CPI trade. So hard time frame, we ended up drawing towards the POI we said. So here we were definitely expecting buys, which ended up happening. So um basically intraday profile, like London just initiated lower. London just initiated lower. CPI created more liquidity with London, didn't take its high, created equal highs, then true hard towards that 4-hour FVG. Trade was pretty clean, so the profile is aggressive in your reversal, basically aggressive in your reversal, but it was CPI and the gap was too big, and to act as a POI it acted as liquidity. This is how I use big gaps, and here we just was a 5-minute entry, a 5-minute market structure. Shit, we ain't need nothing than that. I don't know why I hesitated. No, 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 no. We're gonna consider this taken. At this point, man, don't give a fuck. I'm considering this taken. I'm not like, bruh. This is the second trade in a row that I do something like this, which when I should have taken it. So potential RE actually went to 2.5, 2.52 session. What time was this? Like, oh, silver bullet. Oh, silver bullet. How it doesn't even get more perfect than that. Like reversal in silver bullet. Like perfect timing. Oh, what did I want to do? 15. So 7:15 entry. What was entry? Like a gap close on market structure shift. Uh, classic. I'm just gonna name it classic. So new reversal. New York reversal. What did I write? Okay. Date 15 January 15 2025. Yeah. This was nice. Let's see what we do now. We should definitely expect some bullishness to come in, but I'm not sure. Like, let me remove the drawings. We're still holding that 4-hour now. Question is, was it just a retracement for this? Because we still can have some potential areas to draw towards. It's a bit hard because we use that 4 hours to come towards this, and now we don't have signs that we're respecting that. So we do not know if we're gonna draw lower. So basically, yeah. And this is 16 January 25. It's gonna be, what news do we have? Core retail season unemployment claims. This is nice volatility again. This is actually really nice volatility. So let's see higher time frame. So higher time frame, we use that bullish FVG to retrace towards a bearish one. Now question is, do we go lower or do we go higher from that FVG? If bearish FVG gets inverse, we go higher. Otherwise, if it stays respected and we have proper signs, we go lower to the next FVG. That's kind of our bias here. I don't think it holds a lot of relevance. I still think we go higher. Look at this V-shaped recovery we're doing. Like, I think we're gonna go higher, to be honest. But we're probably stalling for the unemployment claim. Sometimes these are actually more impulsive than CPI. I know it sounds weird, but for now, not. Oh, this is. Wait, this were the news we had? Are you fucking serious? Serious, yeah, bro? But we still need a bit more confidence. Let's see. Yeah, we need to see this 50-minute get broken. Like, this is a bearish pattern. That we took the high, and now we're expecting the supply here. This is a really bearish pattern that price does, but we need to see. Broken. I guess we were too late. But why did I don't understand? Sometimes I don't understand price. Like, what the fuck is this huge? Like, I considered entry here, but it was too choppy. Like, I still think it's too early. Yeah, it was too early to entry, but maybe here. But god damn, bro. Like, this is the fucking god, bruh. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. It's the 10th time we're right and we don't get an entry. But I don't think I did anything wrong, like being a bit cautious here. Because we should have waited for that. Again, new reversal here. New reversal here of that of that bearish FEG we had. Unemployment claims taking out that previous CPI high, which kind of does happen pretty often. 4 hour, yeah, we held that FEG hard lower. We held that FEG lower. Nothing more to say like at this point. But it's sad that we had a potential entry here. I was waiting for the 50-minute to get broken and it was too late basically. I was waiting for the 50-minute to get broken. Was waiting for that 50-minute bullish FEG to get close below before entering, but we were too late. Price just melted lower. Idea was right, right? Idea was right. I think we kind of look like we're going higher, but we do have this. We do have this. Oh, it's a bit hard. Oh, you came melting. You came melting. I need to eat soon, bro. I haven't eaten anything today. I cannot keep grinding without eating. Eat. I need a break when I start to sweat like this and I start get red face. I need to get a break from the PC. This is what I usually. Oh, my webcam is blocked, bro. Webcam, stop, bro. Stop, bro. What are you doing? Like you see on my face, I'm red. This is what happens when I need a break from PC again. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this webcam, bro? Like this webcam, I wanna like sue the guys that sold me it. Yeah, when I get red face and I start sweating, that's when I need a break from the PC. That's just how I am, I guess. And now it's kind of that time, but I'm not gonna be there for long. I'm just gonna smoke one cig and be back. Apparently, see, bro, like there's such a big switch, to what happened when I was limit testing. Like right now, look. So we had one trade that we should have been in, one trade. I think one that we got missed in. Wait, didn't I post this? Well, I posted on so 1, 2, 3, 4 back to back. Like we were right, back to back. This is what happens when I lock in and trade back testing as live trading. When I'm not, I'm just taking losses after losses, and that's not good, gangy. That's not good. So yeah, it looks decent. The UK looks decent. I don't know if he's gonna have momentum. It kind of the timing of reversals again. I'm not sure. Oh my god, Euro keeps going. Oh, Jew ended up hitting our TP also. This was a pretty clean model here. Goat. Oh my god, see why I didn't enter? Wait, when did I place this trade? Oh my god, see this is why you don't enter when you're so close to Asian highs. See how the entry got really well tapped and then it failed lower and this would have been your bearish entry. But it might work now. Like it's not forbidden that it won't work, but this gap is just too dangerous. This is a perfect example where you don't take your entry so close to this because all it came to, since we don't have structure to the left, was Asian highs. That's it. This is actually a pretty good reversal pattern here, but do we have an entry? Not really. It's a pretty nice reversal pattern when London is contained within Asian's range, and then we manipulate Asian range. We go towards the low, but it's interesting to say the least. To say the least, yeah. Bro, I need to eat. I think I'm gonna go eat and then come back. I'm too hungry. Mm. Wait, where's my OBS? I need to see what I'm. Oh, bro, my webcam. Fuck this webcam. Everybody say, fuck this webcam. Everybody say, fuck this webcam. Everybody say, it was, it was pretty expensive for my taste at least. It was like fucking 40, 40, 50 euro, and it ends up being dog shit and keeps freezing for no reason. Like, what is this, bro? Dog shit webcam. Okay, so I'm gonna go eat and let you sit with this trade for now, and then I'm gonna come back and keep backtesting because I ain't stopping too soon. chopping around, but still very likely to reach into that low. Like very, very likely. Oh my god, why you rolling so hard higher? Let's just get back to work. Ain't no time to be sitting around and doing shit, right? Ain't no time to be sitting around doing nothing. We're just gonna get back to work. Nice hair, bro. It's like, what is this? What? Okay. Okay, it's gay. Ha 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 ha. 17th. 17th. Oh, we're inversing. Our edge is getting triggered again here. Ooh, our edge is getting triggered for some buys. For some. Bro, what is my webcam doing, bro? I just bought. What? Nah, this webcam is about to explode, bro. What is wrong with this webcam, bro? I cannot figure out what is wrong with it. Why are you so tripping so hard? Nigga, 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 nigga. Oops, sorry. It slipped out. I didn't want to say it. Um, and that was not even working anymore. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, why are you so delusional, so stupid, so much? Bro, is this webcam getting burnt? Like, it's not even showing anymore. Yeah, whatever, bro, whatever. But I want to do web. I don't know. Not even working anymore. Okay, whatever you want to do, Webby. But our edge is getting triggered once again here. So our edge for buy Z is getting triggered. Why? Because we have an inverse here. So our edge, we have a pretty clear edge on going higher here towards the buy side liquidity we have. So 17 January 2025. Let's see news. Retail sales about medium building permits. So it's like medium impact. I'm not even gonna know. So pretty clear. Like it's not even like pretty clear. Pretty clear edge trigger inverse to go towards that high. We also formed the lower high, so pretty clear of going higher. Medium time frame. Yeah. This is the inverse, it's kind of small though. Fake. It's a fake move. I mean, it's a decent pattern, but I'm not sure though. It's a gap we broke below, but we had an inverse here. I didn't even notice that. Fuck. Okay, let's try it out. Like, what gives a shit at this point? I'm not kidding anymore. I don't think the entry is necessarily bad, and that inverse should hold anyway. Of course, of course, of course, of course. You do that exactly when I enter, and now you're gonna go. Tu-s Dumnezeu și Hristosul și altarul și Dumnezeu și... Bruh. Sorry. We're just gonna try. At this point, I'm not even gonna care about results anymore. We should though continue higher. Where's our draw? Yep. Of course, see, now it works, so let's just pretend that first L didn't happen, but my cat is playing in the background. Why didn't it work is the question. I'm not sure. We basically just swept the lows. That's it. And here we had a pretty strong break. We inversed, so yeah, our edge perfectly worked. And now, now it's looking like it's inversing from that drone liquidity once again. So you might call me delusional, but I actually think a sell is gonna play out from here towards London lows. But this I'm actually not gonna take because it's a clear limit test. Bro, what? What the actual fuck? Or it was like a limit test? But I deserve to take both of this trade. I deserve to take the second as well. But why am I scared of losses on break on bro, I'm stupid, bro. Why am I scared of losses in fucking backtesting? Like goddamn. Buy to sell basically. Buy towards your own liquidity, sell towards respection of the so buy oops wait, this is not good. This like this without the bullshit. Buy towards your own liquidity, sell from it. Basically. No, I don't even need to break down. It just was too good of an inverse there. Instant reaction of those drawn liquidity. Ooh, and buy again? Yeah. Damn. God damn, son. Wait. Alô. Ce faci, mă? Bă, nărod, mă, ți ești, mă. So now it's still a question, where do we hold this? Let's see, Friday. It's Monday. Yeah, Monday. Use the bank holiday. We're just gonna study. I actually kind of like studying bank holidays. Bank holiday. In terms of price action, we're still holding that drawn liquidity, but we don't really have. In terms of price action, we're still holding it. In terms of price action, we are still holding that drawn liquidity, those equal highs. Price respecting with the bodies, but we also had a rejection from the lows, so it's a bit uncertain what do we actually play here. It's a bit uncertain. Oh, I forgot about Asia, but it's kind of clear that we're drawing. Oh, yeah, we're kind of drawing towards this. In my eyes, we expected drawing liquidity. Do we have an inverse? We do have an inverse, but it's on the 1 hour kind of triggers that we're gonna go towards those equal lows, basically. So if we technically start breaking lower, it might be. I mean, I don't really like this. Oh, technically, this is a textbook entry. We have low, high, break of the lows, inverse here, entry. But do I really trust this? Let's just try out. We're gonna have a bit of a safer stop loss because this trade also. But I don't know if we're gonna have a. My prediction is we're gonna react of this, but we're gonna see. Let's just try. At this point, I'm not scared. I don't think it's a limit test because it's valid. Like we have higher time frame. Well, we have it's on the 1 hour, yes, but we have 1 hour gap, 1 hour inverse. The kind of textbook market structure shift lower, so technically it's good. If we're gonna get tapped, and if we're not, it is what it is. Like I guess. Ooh, we actually. Fuck! I should have looked at the 5 minute and see this gap here. Fuck. But as I said, since we're bank holiday, it's a really high chance. Oh wait, we might actually be reaching that entry right now. Are we leaving it open? Let's just try and leave it open. Bro, am I like, what is happening? This is, oh, what? I didn't see President Trump speaks. Oh my god, damn. Ah, damn. We had a 1 hour inverse, so this is what I actually want to write in my analysis. President suck my dick speaks. Just got missed because I didn't look at the 5 minute. If I would have, if at the 3 minute, or at the five, yeah, at the five, we just got missed. Like imagine pulling the shit off, and I would have like got missed because I only looked at the 3 minute. On the 5 minute, it would make more sense to put your entry here. The 5 minute. On the 5 minute, it made more sense to put the entry here on that small gap around the low broken. Yeah, damn. I'm pissed at la moment. crazy. We would have pulled this shit off. Just that we got missed. Unluckily, because our range was slightly higher. But does it matter? It doesn't fucking matter at all. Like again, we printed this low is huge. We still have, oh my god, obvious strong liquidity. We have 4 hours left by a flip. This is really pivotal. We gotta use that motherfuck. That, how do you call it? 21 again, medium impact here. Medium impact. We gotta use that pre-market hard time frame. For me, clearly lower prices. We gotta see how we behave. 4 hour. I mean, 4 hours should hold price lower towards obvious equal lows, but we gotta also evolve around that broken low. No. Pretty big trending area. So this is instantly reversal. Oh, do I remember this? Instantly reversal pattern. Now I'm starting to remember price action. I don't know if I want to keep going because I know this is about to be a reversal here. Probably a failed swing we're gonna play. Like even if it leaves this entry, not really. Like we gotta wait for a retest basically, and I would like to see higher prices, and we didn't. We didn't see a retest. Oops, fuck. We're just gonna skip this day, I guess. Still really obvious. We have draw. We have this. Still, but we do have this as well, bro. I kinda remember this price action, but not like 100%. But we still have a huge level of liquidity here. So yeah, we're gonna skip. So this is I think 23, 23. What do we have? Unemployment claims. President Trump speaks. This is gonna be most likely unemployment claims. President bitch speaks. Should still hold lower prices because of obvious liquidity level. We have endorsement taken in POI valid, so again lower prices most likely. Oops. But we gotta use here. We're gonna use how we behave to this liquidity level. Basically, this looks good, like a good break, but apparently it's not. But we gotta pay attention to that. Like, is it trolly if I just take an entry straight here and target that? Wait, what is the zone? Ooh. I mean, for me, it's pretty clear where it's gonna happen, but I feel like this is indeed a limit test. Like, just on the break of that low to do this, but we only live once. At this point, I'm deleting the order. If we hold, it might hold. The trade might still hold. Oh, see why this is why I deleted the order. We're still playing bullish off here, but not necessarily. We have that President Trump speaks. This is a big fail swing, but okay. Isn't this pretty good actually? But we gotta go with a safer stop here. For me, it looks like a failed swing and not that huge R, but we kind of failed twice to break from that RVG, and for me, this looks bearish. 5-minute gap filled. Let's just try it out and see. That order block again is kind of bring my intuition, so we're gonna see. Should reach into those lows, but we have President Dick speaks and we don't reach into the lows, and of course we're gonna reach later. Băgam aș pula morții mătii, President Beach speaks. Yeah, this is why you don't enter before President Beach speaks. Let's see what the UK trade doing. Oh my god, bro, Euro keep running. Okay, completely reversed doesn't mean the trade is invalid. Still, it doesn't mean trade is invalid. Gold also reversed, but really choppy here. Yeah. Oh my god, the USD JPI played, bro. Oh my god, bro. Really? It really played, bro. Like this trade, I think I put it when it was, I think around London lows. I placed it, I put the trade. But I'm not sure though if this was like a worthy trade. Kinda getting tired of backtesting right now. Kinda wanna eat first. Like sometimes you just get tired of doing the same bullshit over and over again. I don't know. It's already been like 2 hours of backtesting. I don't know if I wanna keep going. I should, but kind of getting lazy. I just wish I could be able to play like some really nice game that would actually run on my PC, but my PC is not holding games anymore. Like the only games that it can hold is Valorant and basically bullshit games. I kind of want to play a single player game to be honest, but it's my PC is really struggling to hold up um, with really basic games. But what would be a nice game to play? Um, let's actually ask ChatGPT. What would be a nice game to play? To play that my PC still can run. The issue I had recently I is is that my PC is unable to run a lot of games. I have a laptop with i5 11 Gen RTX 350 and 16 RAM, but it's a laptop, so it what it can run lately at a good performance is Valorant and League, but I don't want to play those games anymore. I want single player games. For example, I really liked Ghost of Tsushima, or like Spider-Man, uh, those games with good stories. Also, Call of Duty's Battlefield 2 can't see anymore. Mad Max, Sleeping Dogs, Titanfall, Far Cry 5, The Witcher, even more. Wait, what is this game? Middle Earth. Middle Earth, suck my dick. What? Shadow of Mordor. Wait, this game is actually Shadow of Mordor gameplay. It looks decent. Bruh. Bruh. Well, fu pe matar Marty. Oh my god, YouTube is so annoying, bro. It doesn't let you ad block anymore. And it's not the fact that it has 5-second ads. Sometimes it has like minutes of ads. Wait, this game actually looks pretty decent. Ooh. But I'm not sure though. It's kind of dark. Potential Shadow of Mordor. 53 gigabytes. Interesting. Tomb Raider trilogy, Yakuza series. Yakuza. Yakuza series. Yakuza gameplay. Also heard about Sifu, no? Isn't Sifu like great? It's like battling in the city. So can you give me some really colorful games with nature? For example, one game I can think about that I really enjoyed is Ice Age 3. The Legend of Zelda, Horizon Zero Dawn, Rhyme. What is Rhyme? What the fuck is that? Rhyme gameplay. But it's too cartoon. Wait, is it? Prince of Persia. Mm, The Witcher, Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously Ghost Recon Wildlands. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War? Wait, this is. Oh my god, it has 150 gigs. Middle Earth, Shadow, War, Shadow. Ooh. First, you're gonna give me ad photos do mês uma de Elden Ring, yeah, I like Elden Ring, but more nature folk, green hardcore jungle survival with realistic environments. Wait, wait. Survival game might actually be kinda. Why does it have parts though? Hmm. Mm. Probably gonna end the live now. I'm probably still gonna backtest later, but now I just feel like I need a break, and I don't want to just keep the live open for nothing. So most likely that's gonna be it for today. Our UK trade seems to reverse apparently, but who gives a shit, bruh? Like we missed a banger trade here on Euro, and yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna see you Monday most likely.